Okay, that says we're good to go. Uh, Internet-based video producers are obviously pretty unique pieces of software, but nonetheless, as you guys probably have gotten used to, every so often, I can't remember if we're doing this once a month or twice a month. I think twice. We do a homeowner tip. Usually, it's something along the lines of the actual collateral, the actual structure, your actual physical home. And a lot of that has actually been a don't do what Adam did type of video campaign. Learn from Adam's mistakes. Like, don't wait until it's below freezing to see if your furnace is working properly, sorts of things. This video is going to be a little different because it is actually going to be sort of mortgage related, which we don't really focus a lot of time on with our past clients. Um, but I do want to bring up the fact that there are two significant hot buttons this time of year or this time of every other year. The first one, of course, obvious, is it's time to start preparing to file your 2021 income tax returns. If you were an active client of ours last year, that will include your closing disclosure. If you sold a home last year, you're going to want that settlement statement as well. Buying, selling, or refinancing homes has big tax implications. If you laid low in that arena, then obviously you still want to make sure that you have 1098 mortgage interest statements, county property tax statements, those kinds of things, as those would have an impact on your income tax deductions as well. The second hot button is the potential this time of year for escrow account shortages. And that one's certainly significant as well. Now, it's not all bad. The catalyst, of course, is that the real estate values have gone up, way up, keep going up. But as a result, the property taxes, the homeowner's insurance, both need to go up as well in order to compensate for that. Obviously, it's now more expensive to replace your home should something happen than it was 2 years ago. And the mortgage payment that needs to go up, and not necessarily the payment, but the escrows that accompany that payment. However, because of the way the laws are written, the mortgage servicers typically don't address it until there's a shortage in the account, until they're spending their own money on your taxes or insurance, because they are not allowed to have more money in that account than they need. And if that account is short, then they simply reach out and say, hey, you owe us money, give it to us. And that's basically how they do it. But you can mitigate the double whammy of both the payment going up and having to make up a shortage by addressing that payment issue sooner rather than later. So please, everyone, also check your last or next mortgage statement. Make sure that your escrow balance is not at or near or below zero. And if it is, then let us know and we'll walk you through how to mitigate that as well. So that's it. Those two hot buttons in our homeowner tip this time around. Make sure you have the documentation you need to prepare your 2021 tax returns. And please, please check your mortgage statements to make sure that your escrow balance is suitable with the first half of the 2021 property taxes coming due next month. And of course, as always, if you need anything, you can reach out. Use that text code at the bottom of the screen, text CORE to 63566, and it will ping you back all of our contact information and certainly much more. And that's it. Sorry for the much longer winded video than normal, but this is relatively important content, and I want to make sure that we're doing our jobs and continuing to watch out for everybody's dollars. That's it. Hope you guys are well, and we'll talk to you soon.